Hey, welcome back. It's Wednesday, and I thought I'd do a midweek reading for us, see how the energy is going. I think it's the 10th day of light, the longest days of the year. We've already started going down, we've lost 1 minute of daylight. Like in my part of the world, we get still 16 hours, 1 minute of daylight. But on the solstice, it was 16 hours, 2 minutes of daylight. But 16 hours and 1 minute still. And this is going to be this way clear into the weekend. Hey, it will end on the 26th, is the last day of light. So, there's still time to enjoy everything. And now we are officially into summer. So now you can just get out and do whatever you want. Well, I am excited to do this reading because lots of good things have been happening in my neck of the woods. Now, I haven't gotten a muggle job, but I have gotten my Lime Street site fixed. If you would like to do a reading with me, you can always find me if you search on Lime Street Wellness. Lime Street Wellness. There you can schedule a reading with me, and I am happy to do them for you. But let's see what we have this week. Let's see what we got midweek. Our first card is Temperance. Temperance. That you notice it's an angel there, the angel of light and mercy. So maybe you are an energy person like me, and you notice that something happened yesterday. There was a big energy shift yesterday. So it makes perfect sense that we are now getting temperance today because it feels like something came into balance. And I was really kind of shook by it. I was woken up early. I'm like, what just happened? But it felt good. It felt good in my soul. I was like, something good is happening. But summer always brings such good things, right? Like friends and family, lots of good stuff coming. Well, let's see what we got next. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is financial security. So maybe something shifted in the economy, maybe the energy shifted there, but something has made a difference to where there's a little bit more stability right now. And so for those of you who are searching, like me, for something, this could be a good sign midweek. Good sign that things are going to come. If there's financial stability, people hire, right? If they feel optimistic. Ooh, next we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is interesting. If you look at her wrist, you can see there's a cord hanging there, like she's broken a cord. This is the Freedom card. This is always the card about freedom, ideas of freedom, independence. For some people, this may be the card of freelance or doing your own thing. Maybe you've been thinking, oh, you know what, Kevin, I've been thinking about starting a business. I've been thinking about going solo. Now is the time, especially now that you have all this good energy. Now is the time. And if you are thinking about this, listen to me very carefully, because this is so true. It is when you start to do something that is your own creation. Don't tell everyone your plans. You know why? Because they're not going to be supportive. You need to do your best to put supportive people around you who believe in you, who are free, who give you good ideas, who are not going to poo-poo everything for you. Like, oh, that's a terrible idea. Did you think about this? Did you think about that? So, also the Queen of Swords is an air sign. Now, next we have Justice. Justice is the sign of Libra in the tarot, which I am Libra. I think I've said this before. So I'm a Libra. I can be very judgmental at times, and I try not to be, but sometimes I can't help it. But I try to be a free person. I try not to come with conditions like, oh, like, I'll do this for you, blah, 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 blah. But we have justice coming. So this is telling us that justice is on its way for a lot of us. And for some of us, we've been asked to do a lot of unfair things, right? Like if you've done that stupid Criteria Corp test where you have the 50 questions to answer in 12 minutes, yeah, that's a good prime example of bull. All right, next we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands. And do you notice that fiery hair? This is the card of action. And right now in this week of the longest days of the year, this is the perfect card to get. Whatever you're planning, whatever you're doing, this is the perfect week to do that, to put action behind your dreams, action behind your plans. This card is telling you that it's time to do something. Maybe you haven't updated your website in a while, like me. I hadn't updated my website. I learned about SEO, right? I learned about SEO and was able to go in and fix all of the SEO on my website. So now it's more optimized. People can find it now. Before, you'd sometimes type in Lime Street Wellness and nothing would come up, right? We're like, oh. But that's all fixed. I feel fortunate. Like, I feel like something has changed. The tide has turned. All right. Now, this is something else. Next, we have the King of Pentacles. This is such a great money card. This card is talking of financial abundance. And it looks like we turned a corner. So this could be a sign of good things coming, right? Like we could all be, like this Christmas could be the best it's ever been. Because we got the King of Pentacles as a collective. This is a very good sign. All right, one more. Ooh, the Magician. This is the second card in the tarot, the Magician. It's all about taking control of your own destiny, using your magic, your insight. Each one of us is unique in this world, in this universe. Do you know that each of us vibrate at a frequency that's entirely our own? And that frequency has carried us from lifetime to lifetime. Doesn't that seem weird? And just imagine what this means. This means you celebrate your own weakness, or your own strength, not your weakness. Don't look at your weakness. Celebrate your strength. And make things happen. Make things go your way. Everybody is capable of doing this. So that message is telling us, believe yourself, right? You are the only one that can decide how you feel, right? If you've been chasing happiness, maybe all you need to do is stop and let yourself feel happy. You know what you can do? And this may, oh, Kevin, that sounds so stupid. Open your phone and look at the pictures on your phone that make you happy. You know, it only takes like 30 seconds to change your mindset. You look at a picture on your phone of someone you love or somewhere you love, and instantly your mind changes. Or you can excuse yourself. You can go into the restroom and in an empty stall in an empty bathroom, you've got all your music there. Play the music that makes you happy. Especially if you're stuck somewhere where you don't want to be, like a job that you hate. I understand how that goes. So, just use your own things that bring you joy. Well, that really is all for this midweek reading. I hope that you're well, and I hope to speak to you again in the next one.